What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a good day. So a quick little story for you. Yesterday, I was driving home from work. It was 5 in the morning. It was still dark. So I had on my LED headlights and LED fog lights. And as I was going down the road, I realized that my right side, passenger side fog light was flickering. Now, we've talked about this in other videos. The LED fog lights on the Tundra will move a little bit. You can see on the output on the road that every time you hit a bump, you'll see a little jiggle. It's just the way the housing is designed in the bumper. It's kind of loose. But this was a flicker on the passenger side. And when I would hit my brakes and turn sometimes, it would completely go off. So I knew we had a little bit of a problem. The first thing I thought was the connector is hanging on, but it's loose. So what we're going to do today is we are going to take off the wheel well, and we're going to go to the back of the fog light and see what is wrong with it. Hopefully it's no big deal, but check it out. Before we get out there and start taking things apart, here's a little bit of footage that I caught yesterday morning on my way home. So hopefully it's good enough. I haven't checked it out yet, but here's what I was experiencing. Okay, so we turned the tire out so we have more access to what we want to do here. So to get to the fog light, there are some bolts here. 1, 2, there's 2 under here, 3, 4, and then a little thing you have to pop out over there. I'm probably not going to have to take off all the screws. I'm just going to take off what I need to get my hand in there and make sure the connector is fastened. Okay, it's a little bit tight under here, but I pulled the plastic cover away, and right there is the fog light connection, so I'm going to push it back in, make sure everything's good to go. Okay, it might be hard to see on camera, but I have the light on right now. It's very sunny out, but so before, as I showed you earlier in the video, when you touched it, it would go out, and now it's just like the other one, no problem, stays on. So looks like we fixed it. All we did was we went into the back, and there's obviously a connector in the back of the fog light, and it was just a little bit loose, and I pushed it in and tested it a few times. Looks like we're good to go. Okay, there you go, fully reinstalled, no issues whatsoever on this one. All right, so there you have it. That was a pretty easy thing to do, pretty easy thing to fix. Taking out the wheel well was all but 5 screws. It wasn't much of a problem at all. I didn't take it completely off. I just got it off a little bit so I could get my hand in there, disconnect the connector, and connect it back in. So far, so good. No issues. It's working. I took it on a road test, and the light seemed to be fine. Obviously, I couldn't see it on the road, but my goal today was to, when I was leaving my driveway, see that it was on and kind of hit it a little bit and see, make sure it wasn't going on and off or flickering or anything, and then drive around a little bit and come back and see that it was still on with no flickering issues. So far, so good. I'll have a better road test at night with it when I can actually see the output on the road and everything, but I will keep you updated in case it is something more serious. But for right now, it's a win. So let me know if you've ever had any of these issues or if you have any questions. Twitter and Instagram at Tundra234, Tundra234, gmail.com. You guys have a great day.